What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another real estate wholesaling video. You guys really didn't view the last one at all. I know my channel is mainly aviation content. That's probably what you want to see from me. You might not even want to see this stuff, but people on Instagram have requested it, and it's a business that I'm passionate about, that I'm building, and this is kind of my future trajectory, so it is who I am. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about a probate situation deal that we closed recently this month in June 2020 that we acquired in December of last year. So similar to the last video I posted about how that deal took about 3 months, this one was another crazy deal in wholesale real estate that took 7 months to close, 7 months in escrow, which is absolutely insane and not the norm, but it just goes to show that this stuff isn't all that sugar-coated and all that easy like it's made out to be by some of these gurus that post these videos like, student makes $40,000 in first 2 weeks or first month, makes $30,000 assignment. That's great. You know, I wish I was that lucky or enlightened or hardworking or whatever it may be. You know, that's sick. You know, it's great stuff. But you know, this is a long-term business. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's not a get-rich-quick thing. But if you want to learn how to wholesale real estate, I'm here to provide any value that I can and just share my experiences. I've done 10 deals in the past 10 months in my first year, all while flying and traveling the world. Haven't seen any of the properties. It's all virtual, and it's a side hustle for me that I'd like to scale to $1 million business. So, into the video, what happened with this deal? We got this property in Albuquerque, New Mexico for $40,000. Got it under contract for $40,000, if I'm not mistaken. And we locked this up, sight unseen, over the phone with the seller. Pretty straightforward. We ended up inspecting the property during our due diligence period. It needed a lot more work. We ended up price dropping the seller down to $30,000 from that $40,000. And then shortly after, we assigned it for $42,000 to an end buyer. So $12,000 spread. Awesome job. We got this deal. We're ready to go. This was back in December. It was kind of as I was new to the business. This would have been like deal number 6 for me. I was like 5 deals in at that point last year, and it was right around Christmas time. I was feeling good. I was like, sweet, I'm gonna make $12,000 like right to close off the year, or like right around New Year's. And I learned a major lesson because I went out and I bought me a little fancy watch, Rolex, around Christmas time as a little gift to myself, and I picked that bad boy up, kind of expecting this deal to close. And guess what? There's a probate situation, and they said it couldn't close, and they had no idea when it was going to close. So a little lesson for me. It's not that I couldn't afford the watch. It was just a lesson for me to not count your money until it's in your bank account. So learn that kind of the hard way. But anyway, so it ended up that this person, the property was an inherited property to the seller, and he didn't have the personal representative documents to the probate, from what I understand. He needed to be listed as the administrator or the personal representative on the probate file to prove that it was his property to control and sell. So the escrow agent ended up setting a court date with an attorney, and it kind of got pushed back, and this escrow agent was pretty terrible, and maybe it could have gone quicker, but they set a court date for May 4th, and we got the deal under contract like December 17th or something. So crazy. I was really bummed, but at the end of the day, we waited, followed up, and May 4th came around, and even with the COVID situation, they were able to do an over-the-phone service with the judge and with this guy's attorney that we got to him, and they were able to get the probate documents back. And so after 6 months, and then for some reason it took another month to get the documents back from the judge, we ended up closing first week of June, and we made $12,000. This was off a cold call from my marketing team in the Philippines to the seller. It was a vacant property, locked it up for 40, inspected it, really bad shape, needed a lot of work. Price dropped to 30, agreed on 30, assigned it for 42, and made 12 grand. But lessons from this deal and things to take home for you guys: don't count your money until it's in your pockets, because you never know what's going to happen, especially in real estate. It's not a 9 to 5. It's not a guaranteed check. It's not in your pocket until it's in your pocket. So that's my main learning point, and just a patience lesson. We had 40 follow-up calls with the seller, a total of 40 phone calls with him from the time we got it under contract to the time that it actually closed. So never give up. And if you have any questions about wholesale real estate or aviation or what it is I do, follow me on Instagram at WorldwideHube. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.